Well, his brother just fought on the undercard with Tyson and Jones. And that was a train wreck.
Yeah.
That was a train wreck.
I it's sad that people turn it into a racial component.
Oh, did you see that whole thing
be.
with Jemele Hill where her co-host said, "Do you think knocking out a black man was racist?"
What the come on?
I was really like,
we're getting a little ridiculous now.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
You make it sound like he picked some guy out the crowd and knocked him out.
And it's like for the Black Coalition, I nominate. Like, come on now, this is sport. A guy who is really not a boxer at all, right? With Nate is fighting a guy who has fought, and he does. He's fought a number of times.
What did you think of that fight?
Yeah, it was unfortunate. I mean, Nate was not. I don't know if it's nerves or whatever. I don't know Nate's background. Yeah, I mean, fighting.
Me and Zab talked about this in our recent interview, and what I told Zab, which he agreed with, was that it looked like Nate did not spend hardly any time in the ring sparring.
Yeah,
that looked like something. Fuck this white boy. I'm stronger. I'm a professional athlete. I'm just gonna go in there and whoop his ass. I don't need all this boxing shit.
It's kind of like it's just kind of like the people in the street, the mistakes that they make. You feel like I could scrap, and then you fight somebody who knows what they're doing. It's not a competition. It's like
just a slaughter.
It's like street ball versus professional ball,
right?
And it's just like, oh man, it's like. You just kind of see it coming. I'm like, Nate he would punch and just keep his arm out there. And I'm like the first time I saw him do that, I'm like, oh my God, you're setting yourself up for like destruction.
So he would keep his jab out there? Is that what
he was locking his arms out with every punch?
Oh.
And
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody
no time
who knows
in the
how
ring.
to fight just goes, whoa, that's a recipe for destruction.
Yeah, I don't think he took it seriously, is what it looks like. Because
I don't think
his footwork was awful.
There's stuff where he
was way too
you just
tense.
have to go
he would charge him.
You ain't ready for this.
He would charge him every time. Like even Zab was like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like this is not that sport. Like what you're doing is not boxing."
Yeah.
And Zab knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
6-time world champion. Like
yeah. I mean, it's Nate. Somebody should have told Nate he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just what it is, man. But he wasn't ready to get in the ring with somebody who has fought.